Hey you guys, in this video I'm going to be peeling soap. I'm going to start with this first and then I'll go to the pink, purple and green soap that you've seen in another video. Just wanted to give some attention to the packaging. The soap is called Ocean Breeze. It's got a plastic kind of packaging on the outside of it. I'm going to be using actual the kitchen tool, the peeler that you use in the kitchen for potatoes and carrots. We're going to use it on the soap. So this is what it sounds like without any of the plastic wrap on it. It's a pretty soft soap. So I've got the peeler going across the bottom here, the side. Just kind of carving through the soap. And don't worry, this is a really old peeler. It's not sharp or anything. I'm kind of having to work hard at using it to peel through the soap. I like the way they made this soap look kind of like the waves at the beach. And again, it's called Ocean Breeze, so I like that it does look like the ocean a bit. This part's almost a transparent blue colour on top, almost like a gel-like. So all these pieces of soap are kind of peeling off, and I'm gathering them down below. I'll make some sounds with them in a moment also. Kind of reminds me of those surfing videos where you can watch the surfers going inside the waves that are huge. Have you guys ever seen huge waves before? It's quite amazing. I've only seen them once in my life, but it was both amazing and scary. Just because they're so powerful and huge. I was in a safe spot far from the waves, but still it was wow, it's so huge. Are any of you guys surfers? Any of you? Any of you do any surfing? You guys or girls? So curious. I have never gone surfing before. Look at all the curlicue pieces. I'm not big on actually going into the ocean, so I'm not interested in surfing for that reason, but I think people that do it, in my opinion, are very brave. I think they're very brave. I've had one too many moments, you know those times where you're like a kid, and you're like in the ocean and then a wave gets you and you're like, you know, in this like cyclone under the water, spinning around, wondering if you'll ever get out. Those moments. Have you ever had that happen? Yeah, it's happened to me a couple times, so I'm just like, no thanks. I'll stay out here on the sand. I love swimming in lakes though, and I like going in rivers even. And the ocean, like, I can like go up to my like, you know, knees or waist, and then I'm like, no thanks. Admittedly, I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to like being in big bodies of water. Like, they have to be like super clean for me to feel comfortable in them. Not a fan of seaweed touching the body, you know. Look at how these three just like split so nicely. Digging my nails just a bit into the soap. There are other videos with me scratching soap, only this one's more about the peeling. I have some good soap and wax scratching videos with my long nails. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can mold all the soap shavings back into a circle shape and still be able to use the soap. Recently I did a video with this like giant cabbage, scratching on it and tapping on it, making all sorts of sounds. And someone in the comments was like, concerned about, you know, like the food not being eaten. I'm like right there with them. After I did that cabbage video, I made a huge batch of cabbage soup with it. So don't worry, most of the things I use don't go to waste. This is the second soap, bar of soap. It's got hot pink on the top, purple, green and white. I've washed the peeler. I may or may not have been burning this in the most recent fire video, so it's got a bit of charcoal or something on the front there. I had like a video with all sorts of like different matches and lighter sounds, and I lit the soap on fire and let the like kind of waxy soapiness of it drip down. This soap is a little bit harder. You can kind of see I have to push a bit more to peel it, but then it kind of, it's getting smoother. with the warmth. This one's reminding me of like a ski slope, the way it's peeling. I'm using the side you can kind of make some indents with, so that I can kind of scratch on it. So both these bars of soap are from a shop in Egypt called Bubbles. Look at how pretty all the curls of soap are together. I love it. So yeah, the place is called Bubbles. Lots of great soaps, fun styles and designs. And it's spelt like B-U-B-B-L-Z-Z, I think. There's 2 Z's on the end. I did a haul from that shop recently, and these 2 bars of soap were in it. And since I've done some scratching videos recently with soap, I thought I would peel these this time. See if that was relaxing to watch. And it's kind of like as you're peeling, you have to kind of push a bit hard, so it may be more satisfying than relaxing, I'm not sure. I have not given you guys an emoji at the end of a talking video recently. I'm doing it more randomly now instead of every video, so let's go for it this time. Let's go for the unicorn emoji, because this just is looking now like the horn of a unicorn to me, a rainbow unicorn horn. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love it. Yeah, so if you've made it to this point in the video with me, you can put just one little unicorn in the comments down below. That can be your whole comment, just a unicorn, and I will know that it meant that you made it to the end of the video with me. So let's gather some of these pieces together and squish them up into a nice little ball of soap like the other one, and I'll be able to use it that way. This one smells so good. I wasn't a huge fan of the other smell. Was more, I can't really describe it. More like, yeah, kind of like an outdoor salty ocean scent. I mean, they did a good job with it, but it wasn't my favourite smell. So this one, I really love it. They call this bar of soap cheesecake. It's shaped like a little cheesecake when you buy it, but it smells so good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed some of the sounds. Hope it was a bit satisfying, oddly satisfying. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day or night. And I hope to see you in the next video. So thanks for everything, you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.